Welcome to Excel with Mark, and today we're going to be looking at all the different ways we can round numbers and how we can use the different formulas. And we're going to be using three different formulas. So we've got the round up and the round down. And starting out, we'll use the round function here. So we can see that we have the same number all the way down at this 30.65 here. So if we start out using the round function that we have, we can see that the first thing it's asking for is the number that we want. So if we select E5 there, because we want to use the cell rather than a kind of absolute number, and then we're going to press comma, which takes us to the number of digits. So if we just take and put 0 in there, then it's just going to take the whole value within there, and we can press enter. So we know that because this is over 5, this 0.5 is higher, with it being 0.6, then we know that it's going to round up. So if we were to change this to 0.4, then we can see there that that'll make that a little bit different, and it will change that for us there. But when we're using the next one that we have then, so when we're using the round up, we can again select the number that we want, and we'll select the cell rather than selecting an absolute value, and we'll select 0 with the brackets closing there, and again we get the 31. But this time if we were to put the 4 in as we did before, then we're still going to save on the number again, and we're still going to be getting the 31 that we did before, because even though we have a 4 there, we are using the round up formula, so we're always going to be kind of moving that up to the next digit if we need to do. And the same works with this one, so or the opposite way works with this one with the round down, as we can see that we have the 0.6 again. But if we use the round down function that we have here, once again selecting the cell rather than putting an absolute value in with the 0, we can see there that this, even though it's above the 0.5, we'll round it down to the 30 for us there. But again, if we up this kind of all the way up to 95, then it's not going to do anything. And the only time that this will actually change is if we were to knock that up to 31, where we'll actually get that change there. But anything else other than that, then this is how it's going to kind of play out for us there. But hopefully this helps you a little bit in terms of some of the rounding and how you can manipulate. If you have any numbers or anything like that that you need to play around with, then it hopefully helps. If you've got any questions, leave in the comments below, and I hope to see you again soon.